text that needs to be updated. I need to tweet about our pending battle. Share it with the tweeter. Hello, tweeter world. We shall announce that we are playing. Okay, that should be good. Oh, am I plugged in here? Man, I'm going to turn off Wi-Fi because I don't want Wi-Fi working. I want to be on that guy. And then, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to let everybody know here that we're starting the stream. Alright, and then let me get a monitor set up so you can see what's going on. And work. I know, right? One of these already, my Twitch. I don't think so. That one was yes. Reload, please. Ah, ha, ha. Here. Alright. This should be good for you now. So you can see what is being said. And I think we're ready to start. Okay, so shifting objectives. It's been a long time since I played this one. Is at the start of the turn, before we know who's going, before we roll to priority, we roll like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that one is worth 3 points for that turn. And I think you start doing that right from turn 1. So, I think I have 8 drops. How many drops do you have?
6 or 7.
6 or 7. I'm going to pull out some dice here. And then I'm going to roll for table sides. 6, 3. Says I.
Where will you pick?
Well, I kind of put a lot of terrain everywhere, so I don't think it matters. I'll be on this side, just because I'm lazy. As part of that pick, I will place down my terrain.
One day I'm going to spitefully choose the other side of the table.
I know, right? Just to mess with people.
Yep.
It's actually pretty fun to do sometimes. I like to do it after they've got nice and comfortable. Okay, so I have to be more than 3 away from that guy. More than 3 from that guy. So I'm wondering if I can actually rotate this sideways. I think I could. I think I could go like this. Still be behind my deployment line and legal. Yes. Okay.
Is the deployment line the first one?
Yeah, I think this one's a 12-inch. Let me check my pad here. It is 12. Yep, we're at the 12-inch line. Okay. And then I have to place a unit first, and you are Stormcast, so you're going to be storm dropping on me, which I do not like. I do not like, sir. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do the old stupid conga line thing that you force upon me.
I'm just trying to make you better for tournaments.
Right. You're helping me. You're helping me grow.
Everyone says that I'm such an altruistic person.
Yes. You're just helping me grow. Alright, so we want to make it so you don't have a place for deep strike shenanigans back here. So I think we want to do that. I'm gonna just pop them off here. These guys get to pop off their base and form. I think I want all my commanders up here though. Okay. Cute. Now that should be, yeah, yep, this is gonna take a while. But I have learned that you are a pesky star person, so I must do this. I must do this.
I started reading this author, Brandon Sanderson.
Oh yeah, I read a lot of his stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, I'm just getting into him. I just read Mistborn, and I'm reading the first
Yeah.
Stormlight Archives.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by how the guys in the Stormlight Archives, I think they're the Radiants, when they enter the battlefield, they basically do it the same way that Sigmarines do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people made that analogy when they first came out. They're like, this is just Stormcast, or just Brandon Sanderson stuff.
And it's Stormlight Archives, so yeah, it's not even trying hard.
Yeah. Alright, those guys are down.
Okay. I'm going to start with my wizard.
Alright. Lord Arcanum, huh?
Yeah.
On Kitty Cat. Meow meow. Okay, I'm going to do another unit of Groths. I'm going to do these guys over here on this flank, and they will yes.
While you're doing that, I'm going to start laying out mine.
Okay.
I'm going to lay out the cleansing phalanx.
Okay. I'm going to do something that looks like this. Alright. That unit of Grots is there.
Great.
Ready to prevent any of your shenanigans on that flank. And you're doing a whole battalion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, where am I gonna put everything? Sequitur.
I love me some sequiturs.
Okay. What does the battalion give to them?
It makes it so if the evocators cast their ability on one of the sequitors from the battalion, the sequitors can reroll both to hit and to damage from the spell, and then they get to choose to save during the combat phase.
Okay. Trixie, I see.
Close.
Little
Right.
little nudge, just a little nudge.
Okay. It is down.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna put down a big fatty block here. Big fatty block of goblins. Oh, what was that?
My 3-inch thing.
Oh,
Combat gauge? Is that
combat gauge.
what it's called?
Okay. And I have a big block of goblins here. I'm gonna get them over here, then I might fluff where their nets go a little bit. And let's see if I can get them all in. Do. Gerblins to the rescue. Like that. And that. Then some back here. I'll probably put some back here as well.
That is a lot of goblins.
It's just a few. It's just a few goblins. Okay. 60 goblins.
I'll put my other battalion in the astral realm.
Okay. I will put my genitals out here on the table.
Whoa.
He's right there. Okay.
I'll put my other ballista in the astral realm.
Okay. I'm going to put some trogs out, I think. We're just going to shoot them to death. I wonder if I can get them all in cover by being up here. Doubt it. That's 9 trogs. 9 trogs won't fit up there, I don't think.
I don't think so. Unless you circled around the whole time.
No, it's not gonna happen. So we will just have a few up there and a few down here. Okay, he's not gonna stand there. You'd think his weapon would counterbalance him, but I don't think so. Yeah, sure. That'll last for a second.
Ooh, I know what I could use. I could use one of these
Little metal guys up there. Turn them backwards. Aha!
That's the wrong way, though.
Ah. And I pushed my other guys too far forward. Okay, so I can't get one there. That's just not gonna happen. I have one there somewhere. We can do a slide over to Sigmar's blessing. There we go. You are blessed by the Sigmars. And then you are all down here.
Cool.
Happy trogs. Happy trogs back behind your line. Okay, buddies. So those guys are down.
I'll put my sequitors in the astral realm.
Of course you are. Just a big pain in the butt with your sequitors. I think I'm gonna put Boy Molag over where he just dies quickly. Jeez. I'll put Molag over here.
He was pretty durable last game.
Yeah. He did alright. Alright, that's Molag.
Then I will drop the Lord Relictor And I'm done.
Okay. I will place. Is this guy gonna fit there? Not quite. I wonder if he'd fit there. Sure. He can fit there. Put this guy here, then he's got cover too. Might be the thing to do. Sure. Up there. El Coverino. Let me measure something. Got my tape measure here. Gotta make sure. No, he needs to be a little bit. He needs to be about here.
Is this for something?
What's that?
This little dial thing?
Oh, I think that's one of Rich's wound counters that he accidentally left here. Alright, well, he's gonna be there. That's where the key needs to go. Alright, so then I am done.
Okay.
You were done first, though, I think, right?
I was indeed, so I will allow you to go first.
Okay.
So now we roll for where the objective is shifted.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, and so on.
Yep. So that is our primary objective. Oh me, oh my. I wonder if I did this right or if I did this wrong. I did it right. Okay. Oh, those guys are. Meh. Alright, and then I need to put a moon marker down. I should do that. And moon's gonna start here, I think. And primary starts there. Alright, so I'm gonna start with first the fungoid shaman on a 4-up. Nope. The king on a 4-up. Yes, he generates the 3, 2, so that means I have 3 command points right now. Then we're going to start with some magic. The king will start by casting spiders. Aha! Spiders go off.
In range of a dispel?
9, yes. He is.
And how
The
many,
evocators.
how many casts do you have again?
He has 2, and the shaman has 1 plus 1 once per game.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try.
Okay. And I got it. He's plus 1 to cast, so that's a 9.
Hey,
Oh, you got the 10. You stopped the spiders. Okay. Then I will try and cast Hand of Gork. From
see,
him.
Farsight asked, how's the Gitz going?
Oh, I see Farsight. Well, we're gonna find out how they're going. Hand of Gork goes off. Okay.
Is that also in dispel range?
No, I think I was out for the general,
Okay.
but in for the evocators because I messed that up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but those guys were easily in. Okay. So, yeah, I forgot that those guys were when I was deploying him. I was remembering him. Oh well. Alright, so hand on to. Oh boy, you're gonna drop a whole thing down on me and murder me most foul. Well, that's just how this game works, right? That's what this game is about.
If you don't love being murdered, don't show up.
I know, right? The question is, do I sacrifice the trogs? I think I do. I think the trogs are going to take a nice happy walk. Okay? Super trogs, off to die a heroic death. Super trogs. Okay. I'm gonna need to remove some foliage, but we will be avoiding the wells today. Okay. And you too. Alright. So I want to make sure that they all have cover, so I'm gonna just place them so that they're all within the woods, but that will put them all within the ring. And if I can manage it, I'd like to have them all out of sight in this part of the board. I don't think I can do that. And that gives me 4 that are in the ring. I think if I put him on that side, he's in the ring. I'm gonna actually have to measure for him though. Yeah, he's in. So the question is, do I want to give up cover, or if I go here, you can see me. Then I'll have a cover, but you're Ren 2. Ugh. Yeah, I think I just let it happen. I think I'm gonna just have to. I'll take the cover. If I can get, I don't even think I can get them all in. Yeah, until you kill 2, I can't get them all on there. So if that's the case, then I'm just going to put them all in scoring position so that I have as many bodies scoring as possible. Well, that's nice to know that I can't get a whole unit of trogs in the ring.
That seems right.
Or in the forest. Okay, so they're all scoring. And looks like they're set up well enough for some charges if they, or countercharging if you drop something down close to them. Okay, getting a few trees back in here too. At least.
Do you have any how to put it? At least
The illusion of trees. There we go.
Where'd they go?
Okay, now I have my fungoid shaman who's going to try and cast a spell. The range, this thing is 18 inches, right? Boy, I haven't played in a while, I can't remember my rules. Let's look. Apologies. Palisade? Yes. Only within 18 inches of the caster. Okay. Where is 18 inches of him? Would that be useful somewhere? Maybe? I don't think so. He doesn't have anybody within 24 because we're both deployed behind the line. So, and then what's the range? No, I want to keep those guys. Yeah, I'll have him cast the Palisades. Hiya! Okay, it goes off with 8. I think those evocators, maybe even the general. General, yes, and evocators. Cool. So you just gotta get a 9 to stop me.
Give it a try.
Oh, almost. Okay. I'm going to throw down a Palisade. I don't think I want my trolls where they might get affected by it, and I want it where it's going to just make life difficult for you. Only within 18. That gives me a lot of shelter over there. Probably going to drop stuff over there.
I would never.
I know, right? Never.
These are
Never have I ever. Okay.
unfounded insinuations.
I think if I put it there, I'm going to end up hurting myself too. So I'm going to place it here. And just, I think it's right. I think it's right to go there. Okay, whatever. Alright, so Palisade is out there. Then we're going to end the magic phase. We're going to go to the movement phase. I want to, I believe Molag is move 6. Let me double check it. Yeah, move 6. So I'm going to go ahead and move Molag. I'm going to run him as well. Hiya! Ooh, highly motivated Molag. Molag moves to be deep in the woods here. And that way he can provide commanding presences amongst these trolls that are going to be pincushions. Okay? Then we're going to probably maintain my defensive lines here. Probably need to. Boy, moving the trolls out kind of leaves. No, it doesn't leave a pocket, thankfully, right now.
Wow.
I know, right? But if I move these guys forward, then I'm going to end up leaving a pocket, unless I leave a rat tail. I could do that. Let's go ahead and... Do I run them? Might as well run them. There's no reason really not to. 4 plus 2, so 6 plus their 5 is an 11. I'm going to move 2 sleds worth of them up here into the woods. And then I'm going to form a nice conga line back like this. I'm going to hop these guys down. Like that. And we'll leave a few guys back here just to keep denying that back pocket for you, from you. Move these guys up into here. Those guys have to touch there. Those guys have to be there. Like that. And wacky sticks. We need our wacky sticks. Wackied, wackied, wacky doodles. Okay, wacky doodle dandy. These guys here are going to go like that. Okay, this guy here is just going to move to here. The king, I believe, is only moved 4. He's going to move. Oh boy. I don't think I want to move him there necessarily. Let's see. There. And then, okay. Good enough. He'll be there. Alright. And then these guys here. Man. If I move up to claim this objective, I have to leave you a pocket, unless I can just put a couple of them there in a weird shape. So I'll run those guys, plus 2. So that gives me 8 inches. 8 inches to work with. So I'll run this guy up to score, and this guy, that guy, and that guy. Just so I can get a leg up on the scoring thing.
All 3 biscuits is pretty good.
And then, wait, if I do it, I have them over here just a bit. That makes it even harder. Okay, even harder for you to deal with. And then I'm gonna put this guy back, these 2 guys back here just a little bit more. Definitely make sure there isn't a gap. Okay. Stormcast, make you think. That should be all the movement. Let's do shooting phase. Nobody within range of the trogs. Mollog ran, so he can't throw his toad, and I don't think anybody The Bat Squig is an ability, not a shooting attack. Nobody's in range though. The king over here, he can shoot. I think the only thing he can shoot at is probably those evocators. That's the only thing he's going to be able to see. And it's within, well, maybe he can see. Let's see if he can see the Order Lictor. Let me double check his range too, make sure I'm doing that right. King, where are you, King? There you are. Oh, great King. Range 28 on the moon on the stick. And the Order Lictor is there. Okay, so he's within 28. And we see each other. So he's going to shoot at the Relictor. Is the Relictor within 3 of the other guys? Got your widget there?
Nope.
He's not. Okay, so no minus, but he'll be in cover, so he's going to have that going for him. Okay. Hiya. I hit on 3s. I wound on 3s. Okay, 2 at -1, but you're +1 as well because of the cover.
Okay, so just 4s rerolling 1s. Take 1.
Take 1, and then we're ticking away at him now.
Boom.
On the Relictor.
Oh, the Relictor.
Yeah, so if that save is different, because he should have a 3 up, right?
It still would have worked out the same.
Oh, right, it's a 2. Right. Okay. That's all the shooting, no charges, no combat, and no battle shock. Okay, I'm gonna score 3, 4, 5 points. Okay?
Okay.
Let's update that. And then we will get on your turn. Points. Okay.
Okay.
And everything. Oh yeah, I don't think any camera's frozen yet. I say. Yeah, I'm seeing your hand.
Okay.
Just a little delay, but see if I can adjust this to be slightly more interesting.
Alright, I'm going to start the turn by having my evocators try and empower these sequitors.
Okay.
It does not work.
Boo!
I will have the other evocators try and empower those sequitors.
Okay.
It does work, but they are within dispel range.
Okay, and that's just on a 6, and that was those guys there, so...
Yep.
And then that guy cast something as well.
He has not cast yet.
Okay. I think I might be in range with another guy anyways. Right, this guy should be able to stop, so I'll try doing the evocators with... Nope!
Okay.
You get it?
They are empowered. I'm going to mark that somehow.
Super empower! Oh.
And what does the Lord Arcanum cast?
Mystic Shield.
She'll cast Azurite Halo on
The Relictor. Makes sense, because then you'll start doing some damage to me as I keep trying to murder him.
Yeah, let's try and do that. Goes off on 10.
Okay, let's see who's in range. Oh, if this guy's in range, because I'm moving forward, I can't tell. Am I over your guy?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah, it can even go back a little bit.
Oh,
Still
really?
good.
Okay, well then, let's move forward far enough. And I think this guy would be anyways too. But I should use the king because he's got the +1. So let's use the king. You got a high roll though. I need an 11, right? Yeah, nope. He gets it.
Yay!
Alright.
Okay. And then
Yeah, go ahead.
Lord Relictor is going to try and use their healing prayer.
Oh, on himself.
Yeah, so need a 3.
He's healed!
Got it. And I don't need to roll anything else because there's only one of them.
Yeah, but he still takes 1 at the end of every turn.
Boo.
Even if he heals it. He is cursed! I wonder if there's a part for that.
Yeah, there should be.
Sorry, looking. Plus 4, plus 4.
That's actually going to be all of my hero phase.
We can just call it burning.
Yeah, burning
You
works.
just have a burning desire to die. So we're going to put that on him to remind us that he will tick away. Okay.
And I think that's all of my hero phase, so let's get to movement.
Okie dokie.
How far away are they? 3 inches down. That's 19. That seems
It's 2 inches down.
yeah, 2 down and 1 over, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just take 2 inches off your horizontal movement and you're fine.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, wait, going up, it's the other way.
No, it should always just be like you measure from where you are. So say
Oh,
where
right,
you
because
are.
it's encompassed by the 1 inch.
So if you were to go, if you had 12 inches of movement, you would just take 2 inches off. You could go there
Okay.
because you would still go out into space and then down.
I guess they probably won't be able to charge this turn, so I'll have them run.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, good roll.
Okay, that is a lot of running.
Yeah, that's a good roll.
Take 2.
Come to cleanse the trolls!
It's an awesome metal song waiting to be had there.
Cleanse the trolls. Cleanse the trolls.
There's one war song where they talk about killing trolls.
Yeah, like I think there's a lot of heavy metal albums that are themed about stuff like that. There's got to be somebody who was a total Warhammer nerd that wrote Warhammer themed heavy metal.
Yeah, I know there's one for 40K, and everyone seems to like them, but I think they're fucking awful.
Mm. Well, the problem with most people who play 40K is they believe in 40K so much that it doesn't matter how bad it is, they're still gonna play it.
That's true.
So, alright, what else do you want to do?
I'm gonna run the sequitors that are over there.
Okay.
Not as good.
Ooh. Well, you just gotta get 2 in there and you're gonna beat me.
Yeah, I think I'm getting in range.
Yeah, I think so. Because I moved 5, right? So you get worth.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, you got 2 in, for sure.
Chogs in the woods. Chogs in the woods. Purge them. Purge them.
Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Okay.
Now. I hate having your unit of 60 goblins in the middle of the field like that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's awful.
I know. I'm a horrible person.
Let's have. Yeah, it's not gonna work. You have just a lot of guys in the circle there.
It should be 2 sleds here, so it should be 10.
Okay.
And then, so if you get more than that, you're in.
That would be. I guess I would have to commit to going in on this side as well.
Yeah, you could charge in probably. Well,
Maybe.
I don't know if you could charge in, but
Trolls in the woods. Trolls in the woods. Purge them. Purge them. Trolls in the woods. Trolls in. Purge them. Purge them.
We need to make that track.
I know. If only I was even slightly a musician. I am not musically talented anyway.
I think that track would be better if it was completely awful.
I mean, it would be, so. Instead of actually playing instruments, I could just like do loops of myself, like using voice instruments, like. What do you think about those new Bone Bros?
I like them.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, they're super goofy.
I love that meme you posted earlier, like, I would ask you to kill me, but I think we're beyond that by now.
Made me laugh so hard.
Yeah, they're just like, they are wackadoodle. Like, they are just wacky models, but whatever.
I love the contrast between, the army of death and just wacky bone dudes having fun.
Just, we're making the craziest shit here. Yeah. I think they're probably gonna play like Sigmarines, right? You think?
So I'm hoping.
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun to have some heavy infantry for that faction. I mean, they have super heavy infantry like the Morghast, which are like trolls, but they don't have heavy infantry like a Liberator or something.
Yeah, those are more behemoth-esque.
Yeah.
Have the Lord Arcanum run as well.
Okay.
Why not? Inches.
It's gonna come over here and support. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I've committed like all of my trolls to that objective, so now when it shifts to another place for the rest of the game, I'm totally screwed. They're gonna be like, "Oh, we don't have anything over here to do, boss." Oh well.
You just have to hope that objective keeps coming up.
Yep. Just keep rolling a 1 or a 2.
Alright, and then at the end of my movement phase, we'll move on to old fun.
No, sure, whatever.
This
Just bring on
everything else.
Wait, why did I set the terrain like this so that you could just drop in on
I'm not sure.
enormous unkillable platforms of doom?
I'm a space
Elevated
this is a
firing
trap in a
positions.
trap.
Elevated firing positions. Pew, 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 pew. I think we played in the caverns last time, which is why I set up Sigmar terrain. And now I regret it. I regret it. I'm making more cavern bits and pieces though. I got these new cavern walls, they're super cool.
I like all the cavern stuff you have existing already.
Yeah,
It makes for an interesting board.
check out these.
Oh, hell yeah.
So these are going to be cavern walls, and they can you can just kind of arrange them however, snake them around and just kind of create random areas of, I don't know, impossible terrain or something,
Yeah, I dig it, man.
So they'll be
It's pretty
sweet.
good.
Yeah. Or, if we don't use them on the board, we can just line them up around the edges just to make it feel like more of a cavern.
That would actually be really neat.
Yeah. So, super cool. That's what we need to do them. I need more printers. I need like 20 3D printers, and I can just be printing a whole table every day. Oh, I think we froze up. No, okay, yeah, you just moved. It's like your arm stopped moving. Somebody saying something. No, let me go check the chat. Oh, how do you get a cavern foresight? Well, I have the cavern game mats I'm selling. I don't know if I added them to my store yet. So I have the cavern game mats, and then I'm 3D printing all the terrain from a couple different vendors who have made the files. So if you have a 3D printer, let me know, and I can send links to all the files, or to the vendors, so you can buy the files. I'm not gonna give them away because they deserve their money. But yeah, it's been pretty sweet. Like actually a couple of them are free. I think my mushroom forests are from a guy who gives those ones away for free. So you could do those, and then there's a bunch on Thingiverse that are free too, that you could use for other stuff. Need more wackies?
I think I'm good. Just need to get the measurements.
Oh, you're dropping in some some sectors. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize you kept another unit of amount. That makes sense though. And they can maybe charge through and get in there to score.
Hopefully.
You'll need. These guys didn't run, right? So that'd be a long charge, but maybe.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about dropping them in when I was calculating if I could grab it, but maybe it'll work. Okay, that's my second deployment phase.
Okay.
I think my fastest one yet.
Yeah.
And let's start this off with some castigators firing at some trolls.
Boo.
4, 7, 8, and 9 for the prime. They will, as always, be choosing Rend. And
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Right. Okay.
Oof.
8 at -2.
8 at -2. Well, I might as well just roll these. These are just 5-ups. So that guy lives, but this guy dies. So we kill one Trog.
Yay!
I will kill this guy, I guess. Get the old metal guy off the table.
Yeah, he does look a little out of place.
Yeah.
He is burrow.
Do you need another prime die?
Yeah. Or,
No,
no,
I
because
guess.
I'm actually firing with the ballista.
Now you're just gonna murder me. Nice.
Just using machines to do it at this point. This is the affiliated one.
Fine.
Alright. We're rolling. Okay, so 3 hit.
Okay.
See how many hit. 5.
Not so good.
Not great, no. 3 at -2.
3 at -2, so we go straight to the 5-up. Save 1, so one guy takes 2.
Okay.
Alright. I might survive this. I'll put this one on one of the metal ones in the back there. I'm not going to be able to get to him, so I'm going to place it there in the back of the woods.
And I'll have the unaffiliated ballista fire as well.
So what does the affiliated one get?
It gets the rerolls as long as the castigators have hit it.
Right, okay. So this one just doesn't reroll, but it does everything else normally.
Yeah, so still need 4 ups.
Nasty.
And
Nasty.
so 2.
2, okay.
Something.
Number of hits.
Let's see, can we get more than 5? Yes,
8.
we can! Woo! That is much better.
Boo. Don't like it. I sense another good Trog or 2 here. Right?
6 of them.
6. Yep. Okay. 5 up. Oh!
Hey!
So there's one guy's on 1 wound. Okay, so I need to take out him completely. You get back where you belong, mister. And then this guy here is at 1 wound. Okay?
All right. And that is all my shooting. So,
Okay?
let's try charges, I suppose.
Yeah, go for it.
When can you use your lunatics again?
They can come out at the start of a charge phase.
Okay.
Since it's your turn, they can't make a charge.
Mm-hmm.
If it's my turn, they could.
Gotcha. I'll remember that one day.
You don't have to.
Let's try the evocators that are here.
The less you remember about them, the better. For me. 9? I don't think so, right?
No, that's definitely not going to do it.
No, you definitely need an 11.
Okay.
And then these guys over here, I think you had them at 9, so you just need the 9.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
It's mocking you!
Son of a bitch! I hate these dice.
Okay, well, actually, I think people probably could see right here on the camera, but he rolled out of the box, and we have a house rule. If it rolls out of the box, you have to re-roll it. He rolled 5 twice, bouncing out of the box, so he would have made the charge had he kept it in the box.
I gotta look cool while rolling. That's the higher priority.
Bummer, buddy.
Let's charge with the sequitors at the far end.
I gotta remember to make like a big high box for you, because you like to roll high.
That would be great.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Well,
Alright, so that's all my charges.
okay.
So, I get 1 VP.
You get, you outnumber me there. Not enough there. And I'll have to take a battle shock here. I think I'm just gonna auto pass with Moloch. Let me think about it. I might not have to test. Let me check, because Moloch adds 1 to bravery.
Really?
Yeah, he adds 1 to the bravery within, what's the range of that? There's so many rules on him. Reassuring presence. Add 1 to the bravery characteristic of friendly Gloomspite Gitz units that are wholly within 12 inches of enemy friendly models with this ability. So I'm adding 1 to the bravery, and the rock guts are, so that makes them bravery 6. I lost 1, so if I roll
You
a
lost
6,
2, I believe.
Oh, I did lose 2, so I'm auto taking it then.
Okay.
If it was, yeah, you're right. If it was 1, I would probably risk it, but
Yeah, losing 2 would be way too much.
let's see. Okay, so now let me update your score. You got 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
1 file exports as PG place. Okay, and voila. You have a point.
Excellent.
All right, now we're going to, let's roll to move the moon, then let's roll to see which one is the shifting objective, and then we roll priority. Okay, so the moon goes to the middle of the board. Boo. Okay,
This game's not looking good for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one.
Hey!
Okay, now
Better.
we're going to roll for priority. Yeah, you got a lot of units over there, and I have 1 trash unit. Okay, priority is a 3.
Oh, I don't know why I
Roll
rolled
2 dice.
dice. But I definitely won that.
Bummer.
Yeah, I'm roll first.
Okay, there are no predatory spells out. There is just this one. You will need to roll with this unit and that unit to see if you are -1 to hit. And I gotta check mine. Mine are safe. But roll for them.
Okay.
I think they're safe on a 5-up. Let me double check the roll. Lying at the start of each on a 5+, oh no, so it's a 5-up. So they're -1 to hit.
Oh,
Those guys over there, the sequitors, they are -1 to hit as well.
okay.
The palisade worked! Hooray! Okay.
I hope you remember that, because I will not.
I will put a thing on there somewhere.
Hey.
Let's put on do I have 2 of those? Yeah, I do. Fleer webs. We're gonna call these fleer webs because when you're webbed, you can't attack well. There we go. Okay.
Alright, so hero
Now I
phase.
have to weather a whole nother round of shooting. And you're gonna be able to bring enough in. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Oh, well, that's not the primary objective, though. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm
Okay,
mostly-
carry on.
I just want to kill Trogs, because
Okay.
they actually die.
Right.
Okay, so
They died this game. Yeah, you've been killing them.
let's start it off by having these evocators cast Empower on the castigators.
Okay.
7.
I will try and dispel. -1 because the moon is on you.
Right. Still goes off.
And then I will cast to dispel with the king with his +1. So I'm going to. So you get it on a 6. So I need a 7 to stop you. I get it. Stop that.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Whew. I was worried about that. Empowered castigators is bad news bears for Trogs.
The Relictor would take the damage
At the end of the turn. So he's got 1 wound right now.
Okay. Well, he is going to try.
He just keeps healing himself the whole game. Oops. Bumping the camera here.
Those, we'll start it with them instead. Those guys will attempt to empower those guys.
Ugh, gross. Okay. -1, so you've got a 9. The king is over there. He's going to try and stop it with his +1. So he got a 9.
So they go off.
Dang. Alright. Dang it! Dang it!
Then,
Okay.
what does the Relictor want to do?
Well, probably translocate some stuff somewhere.
Yeah, question is where? You don't have any holes in your backfield because you are a jerk.
Yeah. But you could get a lot of guys in here to just score. Even if you don't charge me, you could just get more into the score with them.
Mhm. Yeah, I guess that would actually be a little closer.
I'm not going to be able to really. I don't think I have enough to threaten you there. So.
Yeah, let's.
This is bad.
Or I could teleport him somewhere and use lightning on somebody.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad thing.
Let's see how the translocation works.
Okay.
You need a 3.
It does.
Okay.
Bebop around, throw some lightning around, or.
I think. I don't actually need these guys, because unless I want to engage your middle, I shouldn't. Let's just move these guys over here.
Okay. More sequitors to sequet. Okay.
Okay.
I don't like it. Can't do anything about it.
And my general will cast Arcane Bolt on. What's the rend on your troll's attacks?
2. 2. Yes, sir. Can openers.
Yeah. Before I decide on that cast, I'm going to spend a command point to have those castigators fire. So, 4, 6, 8. And fire control.
Roger.
Not great, but not bad. That is not good.
Okay.
1 at -1.
1 at -1.
Yep.
Why only -1?
They only get the bonus in the shooting phase.
Oh, okay. So then this goes to a 6 up, and then a 5 up. Nope. Damn it. Really needed to pass that. All right.
Why did they get the 5 up?
The 6 up is their armor. The 5 up is their ward save. They just
Oh.
have a constant ward save.
Gotcha. Okay. I guess I'll still spend a command point to fire with the ballista.
Okay.
Need 4.
Gross.
Okay. It's 11 hits.
Ugh. Ugh.
Mm.
Poor trolls. Alright, well.
I just want to beat some babies.
Yeah.
I just gotta need jokes about it. That's man. Okay. 5.
That was. Oh, that was 2 wounds, right?
Yeah. -2. So just the 5 up.
5 up. Bummer. So you kill 1 more trog.
Yay!
I better take this guy back here.
Okay.
Bummer. Alright. That was bad rolling. And both our parts.
Yeah, not very effective for being as great as we are. Lord Arcanum is just going to try and Arcane Bolt the trolls.
Okay. It's going to be -1.
So I got a 7.
7. I'll try and stop it with this guy here. Stop it.
Okay. And my Lord Relictor will try and heal himself.
Zing!
Hey!
Boy, this is going to be funny. The whole game is just back and forth, back and forth. Alright.
Okay, that's hero phase. So yeah, let's go to movement.
I'm not going to be able to survive this.
Don't jinx me. I'm trying to kill you.
Oh, you're going to kill me. Those are some dead trogs, I think. The next 2 to remove are these ones, so I'll at least have a cover save. Okay, well, bring it on!
Alright. These guys up here, is this the dividing line between the 20 and the 60?
Yes.
Okay. Down. Try and decide if I should bring the Lord Arcanum out or just have him chill.
Chill?
Yeah,
Chill?
that's what wizards like to do.
After all the destruction you're giving me, you're just gonna chill? Poor trogs. Should have put the 60 goblins over there.
So this is move out.
Maybe not. That seems to be working. What's going on over here? There was a network error, please. Let's remove this. Live! There it is.
Yeah, the Lord Arcanum's kind of dumb. Actually, I can move these guys first. Never mind.
Just gotta move them over so he can get around.
Yeah,
Okay,
like 5 inches, so just gotta flippy flop them a little more.
sure.
Yeah. Free that one. 9. These cats are just gonna move a little bit that way. No, they won't. They're gonna run.
Maybe they're gonna run.
Yeah. They just dropped in, so they don't get a move. These guys go forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these guys.
Freeze.
Pesky trees. Not looking good for that one goblin. He's like, wait, why did I come score? Whose idea was this? I don't want to die.
This was a valiant sacrifice.
I never wanted to do this. The Loon King made me. The moon spoke to me. Pesky moon. Timber!
Trees. What have they ever done for anybody?
I mean, everything.
Okay.
Only everything.
I don't like them still. He's just going around this little ledge. And that's my movement phase.
Okay.
So now we go to the shooting phase.
No! We can skip that one. Let's go ahead and skip that one.
Castigators are going to hit some trolls and actually hurt them this time.
Fine.
Power is always.
Fine. Shoot my troll with your jerk face castigators.
5 and -2.
Straight to the 5 up.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. Okay, so still did what you needed it to do.
Yeah. And Ballista. Reroll. Hey.
Sure.
Come on. 24.
No. Yeah.
16's pretty good though.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, 16's pretty good, I should say. Ugh, this is the worst. The worst!
So 11 to you.
Ugh. -2, right?
Correct.
Ugh. A lot of dead trolls about to happen here. Alright, so this is a dead troll. That finishes off the last one. And 1 wound onto the other. No, that finishes off that one. 1 more dead and 2 wounds on another. So 2 come off. Okay. And 2. Ugh. Nothing left. I have nothing left.
They're all in cover at least, right?
Yeah, well now we'll just have a 6 up. A 6 up, 5 up, which I mean, whatever.
You got this.
Whatever.
The other Ballista is going to try and finish them off. I keep getting 6s on the dice that I drop. They're mocking me.
It's hard to feel sorry for you right now.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Ah! See? No pity.
Come on, one more 12. 3 to you.
6s and 5s. There's nothing left. Nothing left here. Alright,
Alright,
I'm screwed.
that's shooting. So let's go charges.
Okay,
They
Snake
go-
Eyes.
They gonna charge?
Snake Eyes. Dang. That wasn't Snake Eyes.
It was not.
You were supposed to oblige me with Snake Eyes.
I'm very bad at this game.
Okay, well, fine. Go ahead.
Where's the combat gauge thing? There we go. So I probably don't want to be in combat with him.
You don't want to be in combat with no one?
Or do I?
I mean, he's kind of garbage.
Yeah.
He's not going to do anything to you.
The kitty cat's gonna charge too, so might as well.
Okay. Let's see what I do more.
And Lord Arcanum is going to charge. Well, shit, I didn't do that well.
Well, you can't end when it's in a half, huh?
That's 7. 2.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can do that.
Yeah. And then we'll charge with those evocators. See if I get a 12.
Okay.
I don't think that's enough, but
On those guys, I think it is. I think you're at like 9. You got a 10?
yeah.
Yeah, you're in.
Oh shit.
You're in. Well, bother. I'm getting punched. Punched hard here.
Those guys. I'm just letting you have the middle of the board. You can just
I can
hold
just
that.
have that? Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
You're so kind. So kind. I think that might do it. You should be able to get one guy in half an inch at least. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. And the other guys, just to see. Okay.
Of course, everything's coming up Millhouse over here. Oh boy. Oh well. Oh well. Poor goblins didn't stand a chance against Sigmar's glory.
Actually, I'm wondering if it wouldn't be better just to hold them back. Because I can only get like one of them in, which would then prevent that guy from swinging over.
Well, that guy's scoring, so you'd want to keep him where he is anyways. Those guys aren't scoring,
True.
so...
Well, yeah, those guys are at least. I don't think too much for it, but yeah, moving more out there is probably a better idea.
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't pile those guys in though, because you want to keep them where they're scoring. You might as well use those guys to come punch me.
Yeah, but killing goblins is so much fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of better than scoring.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Now what?
Now it's combat.
Oh, start the combat phase. On a 5-up, those guys are -1 to hit from his puffer. Aha, -1 to hit.
Okay.
From the puffs, or...
Well, in that case, they're definitely going on the offense.
What? You can't just start getting all offensive.
Those guys are defense, or those guys are offensive. Those guys are defensive.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, did one of them get empowered? Yeah, I think it was these guys. So they're choosing defensive because they get everything. But yeah, for now I'm just going to activate them. Leader will go into Moloch. Everyone else into those dudes.
Okay. At -1.
Yep. So black dice are two-handed. White dice are the one-handed. We need 4s and 3s. And get to re-roll. Okay. So the black are -1 for 2, and the whites are just normal.
White are these are on the trogs?
Yes.
Okay, and these are
The two-handed hits are -1 for 2 damage.
-1. So I have a 5 up because I'm still in cover. I didn't move, so I save those.
Okay.
These ones here are normals. So I have a 4 up, 5 up with these. Nope, so 2 get through. Oh, that guy's still alive with 1 wound left.
Boo.
Okay, and then the guy against Moloch.
Yeah. So 2 at -1.
Okay, let me see what his base save is. I'm not sure. His base save is 4. You said -1, so then it's a 4 because he's in the cover. So 4 up saves him.
Okay. That was not very effective.
Okay. Boy. Those guys are toast no matter what. I might as well go with the trogs and maybe get some damage on the Arcanum. He doesn't have a damage table though, does he?
No.
Yeah, I might as well go though before these guys die. I'll put all of them. Do I have anybody over here to make these guys auto pass? I don't think so. I think they're just going to be dead. Alright, Moloch is going to give them reroll 1s. Oh, I guess I needed to decide that at the start, so I'm not going to be able to do that.
You can go ahead and say it.
That's fine, whatever. I need to remember to do it, otherwise I won't start doing it right. Okay, so they're all going to go on the Arcanum, all 4 attacks. 3 up, and 3 up. So 2 at -2.
He's a 5. Nope. How much damage?
6 damage.
Okay.
And then that's that.
That was not a good idea for me. I should not have done that. Let's go and activate these guys.
Alright, so which one?
I was actually thinking about that. Yeah, I guess these guys.
Okay. Alright, so they're going to be -2, because they were the ones that were blinded by the light, and then the netters are within 2 inches. So, -2 to hit.
Okay. They need 5s. Black are two-handed, white are one-handed. Okay. 2 at -1 for 2 damage.
2 at -1 for 2 damage. They will have a 6 up. Nope. 2 damage each, right?
Yup.
Okay. 1, 2,
Tricky. Should have used the evocators.
Okay. I guess I go with something. I'll go, well, those guys have gone. I'll go with Moloch. He's just gonna go. I always gotta look up his attacks because they are really weird.
Yeah, all of his friends get one, right?
So he just has 2 attacks on the club. Okay, so we roll these. 1, nothing happens. On a 2 to 3, the target suffers 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
On a 4 up, the target unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. 2, so that's 3 mortal wounds total.
We'll kill 1.
I don't think the bat squid goes. Spite shroom doesn't do anything. I don't think they actually attack the rest of them now. So I think that's all he does. He just does 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
He's kind of useless. Okay, you get to go with something now.
Lord Arcanum.
Okay.
All of the attacks have the same profile because I charged, so
Okay.
roll them together.
Sure.
3s and 3s.
Hmm.
3 at -1.
3 at -1 means that they still have 5 up armor, and then
1.
5 up. Nope.
Hey!
You still kill that one guy. Oops. I can get him out of there without knocking everything over. Well, that's bad news. You definitely have scored that objective for 1 point. Over here, these guys will get to go. And I might as well go with them against those sequiturs. Make sure nobody else can get there, though. That guy's already touching, so he can't go anywhere. But these guys here can pile in like this. Just pop them off there. You guys pop off. Pop off! And then come over to here. And these guys can go over 1 inch. That to keep coherency. And those guys can go like that. Okay. And then they attack. We have. Actually, I don't want to move those guys there. Well, no, I'm still not going to be within range of him to auto pass. They're just going to have to roll.
You've only lost a few anyway.
I lost 4. I mean, it's enough to have a lot of them run. Okay, so I need to do some counting. I have one net in range. The 1 net is going to hit you on 4s. The moon is out, so I reroll the 1. Then the net is going to wound you on a 4s right now because I still have more than 15. So there's 2, no rend. And I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll take 1.
Okay. These are the rest of them. The black hits you on 3, the rest are on 4s. I reroll 1s because of the moon. And then these wound you on 3s presently. So 3 at minus nothing.
4 you roll.
You're good. Okay. Alright, so those guys are done.
Yeah, effectively can't do anything.
You score here only to take a battle shock at minus 4. I still have 5. My leadership is 5 right now because I have more than, yep. So leadership 5. plus 3 is an 8. Minus 4 means I lose 4 more. Right? Is that how that works?
I think so. I haven't looked at it in a while. I'm
Yeah.
just kind of rolling with it.
Okay, stay up there. You guys are probably going to fall off that tray if I don't just do that. So we'll do that. Alright, so.
And are you going to save your troll?
Yes, I think it's worth auto-passing on him. Since I have a character in range to do it. He is within 6, right? Yes. So we will auto-pass on the Trog, even though he's doomed. Alright, I guess it's my turn now, but let's give you your points. So you get 3, 4. So, plus your 1 means we are now tied. Okay. So, that puts you at 5. That was a harsh double turn. Very harsh double turn, sir.
Yeah, pretty happy with it.
Well, I'm sure you are. Okay,
I'm sorry that my religion offends you.
Ugh. Alright, let's start with the things that happen in the hero phase for me. First and foremost, the moon is going to crash down on you. It needs to, I'm going to have it hit the castigators, since they are the only thing that's more than 6 models. I don't need to roll, this is just how many mortals they'll take. Boom, they take 2 mortals, that's 1 dead castigator. Okay, I'm going to regen on my Trogs. So, he isn't wounded and neither is Moloch, so I don't need a regen on them. I'm going to be plus to cast in my magic, and I will still have rerolls of 1s. Okay, so I will. Oh boy, this is bad. This is just so bad. Yeah, I will start from this guy with his +1. He's going to cast the Geminids. Okay, so it goes off with an 8. You may dispel it. You have him in range to dispel, and them in range to dispel.
And your other caster is within range of them, right?
Other caster is in range of them. Yes, might even be in range of them still. Let me double check that. Maybe.
Yeah.
No, by about an inch, I think. Okay.
Let's try it. Spell.
Okay. Let's see, you got an 8, I had an 8, right?
Yep, so it does go off.
It does go off. Okay, Geminids goes off. So, I place these guys within 18. And then fully within 18, and then they move 8. Okay. Oh boy. Only within 18. And they move 8. Might be able to do this one right up there. And this one right here. And then what I'm going to do, take this out, is this guy's going to go from here forward through the evocators, the castigator, and the ballista, and then it's going to bounce back to here.
Okay.
Okay, and it's going to be, well, we'll just place it there. And we'll just move this one forward a little bit.
And what does that one do?
That's going to be the -1 to hit.
Boo.
I know, right? Then we got to roll for damage. So on the evocators, they take D3, 3 mortals. On the castigators, they take 1 mortal. And on the ballista, it takes 3 mortals. Okay? That was his one. He can only cast 1 endless spell. He has cast his 1 endless spell. I will have him cast his Great Green Spite. Let's see if he can get it off before I start worrying about it. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
With a 12, I don't think you have anything that has a plus to dispel, right?
Nope.
Okay, so what do I want to hit with Spite? How many wounds did we do that thing?
3, so there's
3.
4 left.
How many wounds are left on him?
1.
So I could auto kill him or 50-50 kill him. I'm gonna go for the 50-50, I think. I think that's the thing to do. Alright, D6 mortals on that ballista. 3. Not enough. Okay. Going to... Great. Going to... With him, do some casting. He has an endless spell to cast, I think. Let's go ahead and cast his spiders. +2, so it goes off with a 6. I need a 7. It does not go off.
Okay.
So he's gonna try now for fatty hand of Gork. So it goes off. +2 is 9.
Let's try and dispel him.
Bollocks. Okay. Then we're going to cast with both my casters. I think I've done everything I need to do in the hero phase.
Gonna get a soda. You want anything?
No, I've got some tea still. Thank you. All right, I'll go to my movement then. Boy, that was bad. That was real bad. I could run them. Wouldn't be enough though now. So if I go 5, that's 8, and I still need 9. Kind of think that's what I have to do. Alright, so I have to start moving these guys over. This away. These guys shuffling on over here. Still maintaining control there. Move him there. He'll move these guys there. These guys there. These guys there. Those guys there. And these guys here. Here. I'm gonna leave a gap there in the ring. This guy back here to do that. That's fine, I will. And this guy here can move forward. Might as well run him. Sure. Yeah, we'll run him. Run! 5, so he can go all the way up to here. Then King Boy. I don't like having those guys this close to the king. Well, what can you do, right? What can you do?
Run away.
Not a whole lot. Oh, boy. Really needed that hand to work. I'm really upset right now. I don't think I'm going to move the king anymore. Actually, I could move him back. Then you won't have a target for his pew-pew. If I move him back there, would I be able to shoot them? I think so. Nah. Nah. Let's do... screw it. We'll go here. Okay. King is there. This guy here, he's gonna run. He wants to run 7 inches, so he can go down to here. Oh boys. What are they gonna do? They want to come forward. This until they want to stay out. Keep it legal, lads. Keep it legal. I want to get where they might be able to get a suicidal charge into the score zone. And maybe win the day.
Correct.
Well, it's not going to happen, so don't worry about it. Okay. These guys here, do they want to retreat and leave you standing there? Or they could retreat to this side here. Yeah, they should probably retreat and run. Ugh, okay, well, they can go +2, 8. They can go 8 inches. You can't get to a scoring position with that. They're gonna go over here. So maybe next turn, if you want to deal with them, you have to at least move out of a scoring position. Okay, so like that. Then I think that's all the movement that I can do. Shooting phase. I need to check something. So I think the bat squig is an ability, not a shooting attack. So I don't think I have to target the thing that I'm in combat with. Let me read it again. Yep, so on a 5-up, I'm going to do 1 mortal to him. Boom.
Does it?
Okay, kills him. If I roll a 1, he's going to throw his rock at the Sequitors. Nope, I rolled a 6. So he does not throw his rock. These guys here, can't see them because there's more than an inch. The king, he will shoot at the evocators over there. Evocators. Right. Yeah, they're just going to come for me. I don't think I can do enough to kill the Relictor. So
Seems unlikely.
I will try and murder the Evocators with 3s and 3s. 3 at -1.
Okay, need 5s, reroll once. I take 2.
Okay. So that just, oh, they have 3 damage. Okay, so 1 will just die at the end of the turn then. Unless I kill him some other way. Okay. Boy. I think that's everything it shoots. These guys, I don't think have any range. There might be a few shots, but probably not enough to even worth rolling the dice on. Shooters have a range of 16. It would be really insulting though if 2 goblins were able to kill something up there, so I'm gonna try. They're gonna hit you on a 4.
They shoot at the evocators?
Yeah, that's the only thing in range. And wound you on a 5. 1 wound! Haha! No end.
Need a 3, we roll once.
Ah, very good. Bollocks. Okay. Charge phase.
Oh, it's a good defensive line that you should probably use to defend the middle of the board
Right.
from my charges.
Right. I understand what you're saying, but I wholeheartedly disagree with it. Like, I think the words you are using right now, I just don't understand them. I hear them, I just don't understand them. Alright, I mean, it's a long charge.
Yeah, you got rerolls. Did
Oh,
you?
I forgot to do my command points.
I was about to say.
So I get +2 for the general, and then shaman on a 4-up. That's another one. And king on a 4-up.
You're,
D3.
you're rolling in command points.
5 command points. All right, so then we go to charges. We want to charge with bow bros. 4's not, well, actually a 4
It's
would get
just
them.
enough, yeah. You set up just outside of legal.
There's only 4 of your guys there. I'm actually gonna, boy, if I re-roll that and get like a 3, I'm gonna be really upset. But I am gonna re-roll it because I need the range to get more of them in scoring position. 5, well, that's slightly better. So this guy here comes up. I think that only lasts for that one combat phase, so I'll have to reread that. So that guy goes there.
Feel free to move my wound die.
That guy goes there. Yeah, we'll probably have to move it out of the way here. That guy goes there. That guy goes there. This guy goes here. And on this side, can any of them get close enough to do anything? Yeah, I can split it up like this, and then when I pile in, I can pile back into coherence. I think. Okay, oh, and then all of these buddies come forward like this. And these guys hop down. Okay. What a mess over here. What a mess. Okay. Fighting for control of one point. Alright, the one over here that matters. I need a much better roll. I believe I need a 9. I think that's going to do it. Well, 8.5. I don't know, you come tell me what you think here. If that's 8.5. Or not. Probably not.
Yeah, I think it's a little short.
Yeah, just a tiny bit short. So let's spend the command point and re-roll it. It's not going to happen, but we're going to try. I need a 12. Nope. Oh well. And then
I'm glad you took my advice.
Yeah. Then we're going to. I think that's it for charges. Then
Murder these sequitors.
yeah, I wonder what I go with first. The troll. Molag has got enough life that you can't really kill him.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're going defensive.
Yeah, makes sense. I gotta do his puff shroom at the start on a 5-up. They're -1 to hit. Let me double check when it happens. I think it's every combat phase. So I don't just get it once and then it's always like that. So I spite shroom. At the start of the count, you can pick one enemy unit within 3 inches. Yep, so at the start of every combat phase. So on a 5-up on them, nope. And then those guys. Oh, do I want to spend command points? I do. To get rerolls on anything? No, I think I don't. I think I save some for Battle Shock because he's going to need to Battle Shock.
I thought that was last turn.
That was last turn?
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, if he dies, he doesn't need battle shot.
Okay. Yeah. He gets to do his for free on them, but there's nobody for them to fight. So, okay, I guess I don't have any command points to spend with generic stuff. So, we will go with, Battle Troll. He doesn't even need to pile in. He can stay right where he is and just swing because he has a 2-inch reach. So he's going to do that. Battle Troll! Of course, he only hits once. Bet you he doesn't wound. Watch this. Oh, he wounds. Okay.
What's the rent?
It's Ren 2. And you didn't charge this turn or move, so you should have cover. I think.
Yep, I think so. So need a 5, rerolling.
Got it. Okay.
Otherwise, that would have been really bad.
Alright, then your go.
Okay. I guess I will activate the sequitors.
Sure.
And.
Punch stuff.
Yeah.
Most hard. Punch stuff most hard. There is a netter on them. The back guy is not netted, but the front 3 on this side are. So the painted guy is free to punch Trog with impunity. He might have to pile in ½ millimeter or something.
Yeah, I might actually just leave Trog alive.
Okay.
He only does 1 damage with no rend. So.
Okay.
How many wounds does Molag have again?
Molag has.
Oh, he's got the weird thing with his friends and everything else, right?
Yeah, and he has 8 wounds to begin with.
Okay, let's just attack the goblins then.
Okay. So this guy's now with netted 2, so they're all netted.
Okay. So it's -1 to hit, right?
-1 on everyone now. Yeah.
So I need 4s and 3s.
Okay. Ugh.
Okay.
Really? Really? Bah humbug. Alright,
Sorry, buddy.
then, those are what? Ren what?
The blacks are at -1, and the whites are at 0.
Whites are at 0, so I actually have a 6-up. And
Those
I will
are
have
2 damage each.
nothing.
If you're
So
shrubs.
these are 2, so that's 8, 9 damage. Okay, so squished all of my guys. Well, I should have gone with Molag first because he might have actually killed a couple.
Don't you want to pull them from the back end so you control?
Those guys weren't in. Oh, actually, a couple of them were, I think.
Yeah, and you don't need many.
So, good point. I'll go with. Yeah, I don't need my command. Command is for the weak and the scared. There we go. Alright.
Good.
9. Boy, good thing Molag's there to just help everybody pass. Alright, so I'll go with these guys and I'm going to pile them in. And I'm going to go like that to get back into coherency. And and start moving guys in. See if I can get enough dude bros to outscore you here. I think I do.
Yeah, I think you got it, man.
Okay, so I got 2 netters. I'm below 15, so I won't have any bonuses to wound. So these netters hit you on 4s, reroll because of the moon, reroll once because of the moon, and then they wound you on 5s, just the 1.
Okay.
And then I have
3 reroll it.
Okay. Good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slithers. I took off the champion, so here's 9 slithers. Hit you on 5s, reroll the 1s. Wound you on 5s. So 1 more.
3 reroll. Okay.
Got it. Okay. So, and then we still don't have anything over there, so Molag will go. He's going to do his 2 attacks. I think that does a 6 do anything super awesome, or is it still just a? On a 1, nothing happens. On a 2 to 3, the target unit suffers 1 mortal. On a 4 up, the target. Okay, so the 6s don't do anything more than just the D3 mortals. So 3 mortals again.
Ooh.
So 2 guys die. 1, 2. Well, that was less than fun.
I mean, you managed to basically secure that one.
For now, yeah.
The middle is yours.
Alright, yeah, this is... What's the range wholly within for him to...
I think it's 8.
8, so yeah, so he's not going to be able to
Yeah.
bebop around except for himself.
Yep.
Okay, so we need to do Battle Shock here. I'm going to just auto pass on the netters.
The Relictor takes a wound.
Um,
Sequitors need to roll for
one
battle.
of the evocators dies because of the moon.
Right.
And then they'll need to take a Battle Shock.
I don't think they can fail it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Sequitors. See, I lost 2 this turn.
Uh-huh.
So I lost the other one. Yeah, let's try it. Okay.
I mean, you get to re-roll, right? Yeah, so that's fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then I killed 1 up here.
Yep, and they're fine.
Okay, and 1, they're fine. And okay, yep, I think that's it.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna move the moon. We're gonna figure out which ones are priority, and then we're gonna roll initiative. Okay? The moon does off the board.
Worked well for you for that turn?
For 1 turn. I had it for 1 turn. Alright, I need to do my score too, which I had 2. Okay? Then the objective priority is this one.
Okay.
Then we need to do
Roll for initiative.
initiative. Yeah, I'll roll that, and then we'll add my score up here. Initiative is 4.
4.
You went first, so you get to pick.
So what happens with the Geminids if I choose to go?
If you choose to go, I get to move them back through you. If you have me go, you can move them away from me.
And how much do they move?
They can move 8 inches.
8 inches.
Yes.
And they're flying, I assume?
They do fly, correct.
And it's just that they need to...
points, puts me up to 7. File. Yeah, it's a tough decision because if you go, Hobby Hawk Studios. Well, hello, Hobby Hawk Studios. Yeah, if you go,
My ballista dies. And then the ballista dies.
and you're a -1 to hit with everything.
Yeah.
If you don't go,
If I don't, you take that and get 3 more VPs. which I cannot allow because you are ahead of me still, and I'm fighting for every inch of it. So as much as I hate to do so...
And you're no longer -1 to hit there, and they're no longer -1 to hit there. He still has a burning, itchy nuisance in his pants.
Yeah.
And that's that. Okay.
I'm gonna go first.
You're gonna go first?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put them through you.
Do it.
I am gonna do it... So I can actually do it like this, where I'm gonna hit all of these guys.
Okay.
Like that. And then this one is gonna go like this and hit all of those guys like that. Okay?
Okay.
I have to still be within 6 of each other. They are. Okay? And then I'm gonna do -1 to hit for everything.
Including
Except
ballista?
him, that has to be -1 attack because of, yes, including that ballista, because I can go forward and clip it and come back. I have the range to do that. Okay, so let's start with the evocators. They take 3. Evocators take 3. The castogators take 3. Oh my god, feeling bad about this.
Yeah, should.
Here, I got a paper towel here. There we go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The castigators will take 3.
Castogators take 3. The painted ballista takes 3.
Okay.
Yeah, brutal. The unpainted ballista takes 2. And the Lord Ordonator takes 2.
Okay.
And if you want to swap the painted for unpainted ballista, that would be fine by me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, playing my Stormcast again really does make me want to paint Stormcast, like, right now.
Yeah, I know, right? I want to go home and paint Stormcast right now. Alright, let's see. This one doesn't move. If it did, you would be the one that would get to move it.
Would I?
Yeah. Because we, whoever goes second gets to move the first spell, and then the other person gets to move a spell.
Oh, I thought it was all or nothing.
Nope. And so if I had gotten the spiders out, you would have been the one to move the spiders. But those geminids right there just bebopping through your cluster is... It seems like I do that pretty often to you, too. Like, I wait for them to come down and I throw geminids into that cluster and I just keep fucking with them.
It makes me wanna... I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it makes me want to do. I feel like it's, aside from clustering them all so closely together, you can't do anything.
Like, you need it's almost like you need an incantor so you can just auto-dispel them once, you know, and just get rid of them.
Yeah, that would be so nice.
Yeah.
The list is so tight, though.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay. So
it is your turn.
it's my go. I'm on
And
two VPs now.
let's see if I can weather the storm.
So the Cascaders and the Ballista are now independent from each other, so one doesn't necessarily affect the other. So when looking at what to empower, I should empower the Ballista, because the Cascaders don't have that potential. And that Ballista's still in range? Yes. So, those Evocators.
Okay.
It's either that or dispel the Geminids. What would I need to dispel the Geminids?
You need to beat their casting value of a 7, so you would need an 8.
Slightly less than 50% chance.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it. We're empowering the Ballista.
Empower! No, we aren't.
These Evocators are going to empower that squad, which is affiliated with them.
Okay.
And good. So,
Okay, I'm going to try and stop it with the king. He still has +1 to dispel. Boom, he gets an 8.
yeah.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
My Relictor is praying to Sigmar to get him the fuck out of there.
Yes, Sigmar.
Oh! He
Heal him!
He will pray for heals.
Ah!
My god has abandoned me.
Sigmar has abandoned you.
Okay, that's not good.
Come on, Sigmar.
What a dick.
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, that's. Oh shit. Yeah. Spend a hero point to have the ballista fire on those goblins.
Ugh. Really?
Yeah.
You're so cruel.
Cruel! We'll see if any of them hit. Don't get any sweet, sweet rerolls. And so all of my things are -1 to hit, right?
Yes. -1 to hit.
So I need 5.
Okay.
Not one.
Got 1. That's enough to murder a bunch. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Ouch.
3 at -2.
3 minus 2, that's just gonna be 3 because these guys don't have any save. I'll take away 1, 2, and 3.
And
this is gonna be bad. Okay.
I guess all my castigators do it as well.
Oh, I should have removed them
Ah.
to have the cover. Well, it wouldn't matter because your castigators are gonna be too high of a rend. No, it would have given me a 6-up. Oh well. I made the mistake. I will live with it.
We can change it if you want.
No, no.
So I've got 6. Need 4s and 3s.
Okay.
3. 2 at -1.
2 at -1, and these were your last. Oh, I won't have any save then. These were your last command points, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, and I think that's the entirety of my hero phase.
Okay.
Alright, so movement phase.
Yes, move. You may move. I will allow it. I do not like it, but I will allow it. Are you gonna just try running in?
I'm
Like, run!
thinking about it. I should have done it differently though if I was going to. I should have saved a command point so I could have re-rolled the charge. Because right now, I actually just need to have the evocators run.
Okay. 1 die.
Caught me in my tricks.
I know,
Trying
right?
to double run.
Double run.
So they get their normal move, or
Effective. No. Plus
they get
1.
+1, yeah.
Yeah, plus 1.
Okay.
That's gonna get them in though.
Yeah, that gets them in.
That's what you need.
Are they doing all right?
Yeah, you got all 3 in. Good. There you go.
Then I could get some castigators in too.
Get a couple in. Yeah.
Hmm.
I know, right? If I don't somehow magically do 4 mortal wounds with Molag before you murder all of my all of my goblins, then you're gonna score.
Yeah. So
Because you have 6 now. Yep. And I have 7 in the ring. I might be able to pile Molag in for 8, but that doesn't leave me a lot of room. You still have your shooting phase coming up, so yeah, I think I'm not gonna have goblins. I think you're gonna get this one. Dang it. Well, like you said, you needed to do it to keep getting 3.
yeah, it was really the only option. And I mean, you can
One of
still
them you'll be able to do.
you can still jump in with a hand of Gorp and take it your turn, but
we'll see.
I was really hoping to get that little relictor in there,
Oh, into the circle too. Yeah.
or at least just over there. If he lightning stormed, he could at least give people a -1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's that side of movement.
Let's see if I can get the air to turn on here. Yeah, keep doing your movement.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick.
Okay, I'm gonna look up your lunatics, or they're fanatics, right?
Right, they do D6 attacks that hit on a 4-up, wound on a 3-up. Okay, always strikes first, so they're gonna go before anything you do.
That's so
And
silly.
they do D3 damage with Ren 2.
I hate it. Sweet air conditioning.
Alright.
And I'm gonna have the Relictor run.
Run, Relictor, run!
8 inches of movement. Not bad for a priest whose god is fucking ignoring him. Alright. Now the shooting phase.
Okay. I don't like it, but I can't stop it.
Yeah, I guess we're just shooting the goblins.
Okay.
I'll start with the ballista.
I go for it. -1.
Yep.
Ooh,
Hey.
bummer. There it is.
4 -2. So 4 good goblins.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Alright, that's not bad.
That keeps you from seeing the rest.
Yeah, and I can't see the troll, right? Because he's
Nope. There's more than an inch there.
rough.
Whoa! You can shoot that guy though. For those guys.
In range?
Yeah. They're what, 18 inches?
Yeah, just barely. 3 of them can get in.
I'll let you shoot your own guys in the back of the head.
You're such a gentleman.
Oh yes.
Okay, we got 3 of these. Shooting at the hero, needs 4s and 3s.
Oh, -1. Yeah, so they're -1 for that, and they're -1 for Lickos.
Oh, right. 5s and 3s.
Yeah. You can still murder him. Yeah, well.
Was that a die I rolled or was
Yeah,
that
that was that one.
Okay, so I got 1. Okay, that's nothing. That is
Right.
That is nothing.
Starting to shoot like goblins. Alright, now what are you gonna do?
Charging with those sequitors over there.
These guys?
Yeah, we'll kill them goblins.
Ooh! I like it.
8.
Well, I think you're in.
Yeah.
Don't like it? Don't like it at all.
No, sir. Not one bit. That was all. Somewhat?
Question mark?
And then we go to combat phase.
Okay.
You're
You're not charging with them?
I think I'm gonna refrain.
You sure? You don't want to just charge right into here.
I mean, it is tempting.
You
It
can
is.
just come on in. I'm not gonna stop you. Come on. Fine.
You're gonna have to murder your way into that circle. Those guys obviously choosing offense,
Okay.
and those guys will also choose offense. Why not?
Alright. Start the combat phase 5 up on them, they're -1.
Right.
Nope.
Okay.
And then the netter is still there, so they're -1 to hit.
Okay. So I've got 6 guys in. You've got 4.
Presently, no, I got 3. Because I don't think Moloch is in yet.
Oh, okay.
And he only counts as 1 model.
Gotcha.
All of his guys. So only counts, it's like a little list. So I think you're good. I think you're scoring. I don't think it matters how you divide them up.
I was thinking about trying to attack the troll.
Okay? You'll need to pile in on him.
Oh yeah, I could do that as a great coherency. Most I could do would be
You can do it.
yeah, I do. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have 1 attack the goblins and 1 attack the troll.
Okay.
So for the goblins
-1 to hit.
4s and 3s. Will you roll them? Yeah, 1. -1 for 2 damage.
Oh, I still have a 6 up because I'm in the woods. So I have a 6 up. That's what I just had. Yep. What? Haha! I saved it. Let's roll. That works. Bummer. What's the minus? -1. So I have a 5 up, and then 5 up. Oh,
What?
excellent. Excellent. Alright, then I guess I should go. I'll go with Moloch first. He's gonna pile in like that, just so he is in. Ooh, I don't want to. I'm gonna get him in, but more than an inch from the edge of the woods. Okay. Then he's gonna do his 2 attacks. This one is 1. This one is D3. So 2 mortals. And then we don't. Oh, you can go do that combat, and then we'll do that trot.
Okay. They don't get any penalties to hit, right? They're fine.
They do. There's still netters there, so you are netted.
Okay.
Pesky goblins.
I don't like them.
They don't like you right now, so.
Alright, so 4s and 3s, reroll them.
Okay.
Okay. 5 and 2-handed and 2 of the 1.
These are 2-handed.
Yep, those are -1 for 2 damage.
-1. Oh, I still have 10 shields, I do. So I'm still at a 5 up, so 6 up with those. Nope. That'll be 10 damage, which I think is probably all of them. I saved one of those, so I have 11 damage total.
Yay!
And I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I'm gonna leave 1 netter to attack you back with.
That goblin is special. He's gonna kill that Stormcast.
Yeah. Doubt it, but sure.
He's gonna get it.
Alright.
He has little faith.
I know, maybe he can do it. I think. Oh, don't fall out. Okay. Okay, I think I go with this troll next. He's going to hit you on 3s. Then we go to that netter. And he's going to hit you on 4s, wound you on 1 wound.
4 up for your own ones.
You got it. Okay. So,
Your goblins can still attack him.
okay, we have 1 netter. Hits you twice. Wounds on a 5, doesn't wound, and 1 slit of 5 up. 5 up. Nope. And then that's that. Battle shock. I want to auto pass with the goblins. Or let them pop. These ones over here I'm gonna let pop.
If you want to spend a command point for that goblin, you can.
Oh, there's nobody in range, so
Yeah.
technically I cannot.
Technically, but
Yeah,
It's a friendly
but
game.
I appreciate that, but I'm just gonna let him die and then I'll bring him back next turn.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hate that thing. Son of a bitch.
And I'm not gonna be able to stop you from scoring this turn with these 2, and those 2 aren't gonna make a difference for next turn, so I'm gonna pop them as well. And just save my command points, and then hopefully bring them back at the end of the turn. Alright, so then
I get 4 of these.
you get, yes, this one and that. So 4. Boy, this is looking bad for me. It's starting to look bad. You go up to 9.
You still got a good chance.
Oh boy.
It would have been better if that one sequitur had died, so then you could Fist of Gork pretty much.
Oh, I know, right? Now I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well. Alright, start of my turn. start my turn. We're going to do, let's start with the command stuff first. So I just generate 1 automatically. The fungoid on a 4-up. No. The king on a 4-up. Yes, he generates 1 more. So I have 4. Okay. Then, it doesn't need to regen, doesn't need to regen. I think I go to casting spells now. Yeah, I don't know what I'd be able to do here. Like, because of him, I can't really come in anywhere that's gonna get them in the get me in the circle.
But you can always drop them in and try and charge. You got a hero who can ring.
Yeah. Well, let's go with this guy first. He wants to do the Great Green Spike. Goes up.
Yes, it does.
You can try and stop it with a 12.
Does he have another cast?
He does not. We used that last time. Okay. Does D6 mortals on those guys. Ooh, wait. How many have I done there? 2?
Yep.
So how many are left? 5. 5? Yeah, let's go on those guys. Or I could try and kill him. Ooh, then my Hand of Gork works. On
Can you
there.
see him?
Don't have to see him.
No.
No. Boom. 3 mortals on him. Now Hand of Gork is usable. I'm gonna double check that though, make sure I don't have to see him. Oh. Where are my, you know what? This is my list happens by read allegiance, spells. Visible to them. So nope, I can't kill him. So I'll do 3 on them and just kill one of them.
Now they aren't a wizard anymore.
Haha!
I hope you're happy.
I am not. This guy here. He's going to cast himself. What is he going to cast? Ugh. Gross. There's a lot of stuff over there. I cast Hand of Gork. I could put some stuff here. Or I could put some stuff over here. On here. I put it over here, I get a reroll. And I use it to get something meaningful in there. I don't think I can, but I'll try to cast Hand of Gork from the king. Goes off with a 8-9 because he is the king.
Come on, evocators. You don't like this spell.
Got it. You need to stop it. Got it. Okay. Then we're going to cast the spiders from the king. +1 doesn't go off. So that was rather ineffective magic. Alright. So then we're going to go to the movement phase. What can we do in the movement phase? What can we do? What can we do in the movement phase? What can we do? What can we do in the movement phase? Well, we can do the fanatics. How far do they feel like moving? They feel like moving 4 whole inches.
That makes a charge virtually guaranteed.
Yep, that should do it. I'll go and make sure that they're legally 3 inches away. Yeah. Okay, so those guys go there. Sure. I don't think I can get anybody in over here to score. There's just no way. So I'm just not going to get that one this turn. I can still get this one. I can maybe get that one. If I get a high enough roll on my charge and I wrap them around and murder everything. Emphasis on murder everything, which the, okay. Let's bring the rest of these guys forward too. And start getting ready for the follow-up charge on these guys. This. This. I'm just going to move this guy up into the ring ever so slightly. Actually, I'll run him. See if I can get him all the way in the woods. Move. Nope. So he can go 2 more inches, so he's only partially in the woods. The king, I don't think he wants to charge in. That would be a losing prospect, I think, for him. Push this guy up to there. And then we're going to shooting phase. If I roll a 1, he drops a rock on his head. He does not. He, on a 5-up, that squig will do 1 mortal wound to, he's going to do 1 mortal wound to the ballista on a 5-up. Nope. Then he can do the frog on a 5-up on him. Nope. And then King will shoot. King will shoot at. What's the save on the sequiturs and evocators right now?
I think it's just 4 for both of them. Sequiturs reroll 1, evocators reroll 1 on range units.
Okay.
They're on range attacks.
Okay. So it's basically effectively the same right now, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the king will shoot the evocators. See if I can take 1 down, maybe. 2 minus 1. Okay. That should be the shooting phase. Then we go to the charging phase. Over here, Fanatics gonna charge. We're gonna spend a point to reroll that.
Makes sense.
And hopefully not roll another 2. 5. Wow, I just keep shitting the bed on those long rolls. Alright, so I can at least get 1 to there. Not touching, not touching. I can get another 1. Another 1 over to here. Over there. Yeah, we're gonna start from all this direction. I'm just trying to battle in as many as I can in that direction. This one's here. Not touching, not touching. I don't think there's any way to avoid hitting the settlers. So this might just go with the rook. Spread out a few. Put the settlers. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. This is not.
That is it.
Those guys aren't going to be able to get in. King can't really get in. I really needed a big roll so I could come around this side. Otherwise, everybody else is just kind of clustered up there. Alright, so that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, it's not good, it's horrible. It's everything I wished wouldn't happen, happening to me. It's all horrible. I think we're at the start of the combat phase. Start of the combat phase, he'll spend a command point on them, which does nothing for free. I will spend a command point on the fanatics to re-roll ones to hit.
Boo!
I will not spend any other command points.
Settlers are going to go offense.
Offense, okay. Then I'm going to go with fanatics. So this guy here, under there. This guy here, over there. That guy there, over there. And I might as well just do that. I'm going to. I can get 3 on the sequiturs. This is the number of attacks. 11.
I'm looking good.
These get on 4s. 3 roll 1s. Wound on 3s. -2.
6 is reroll. Or rerolling once.
Okay. This number of wounds. Ooh,
Jesus.
3, 6,
11.
9, 10, 11.
So that's all of them.
Wow, that was lucky. That was hella lucky. Okay, that was 3 of them. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more on the big guys. On the guys that I will probably, because I need them to die more than the others, they're gonna live. This is the number of attacks. That's pretty good the number. Alright, so we have 10, 20, 36. That is a lot of attacks. 10. They must have been just spinning up on mushroom juice for that whole last turn. It's like, okay, 36. It's actually, well, all the white dice there just in case I bounce them over there. Okay, these are reroll 1s. Wow, good thing I spent that. That is an insane amount of 1s. Oh, what's the 1s? Garbage. I hit you on 4s, so let's file the 3s and the 2s.
put you on 3s.
A lot of garbage there too.
I think you're fine, dog.
Okay, we got 9. 9 at -2. Oh, look at all those 6s. Ah.
Oh no, now you only do 63 damage. Oh my god.
I'm gonna roll all 1s here. That's the thing. Oh, not all 1s. Okay,
Yeah,
there's
they're
6. Yeah, I barely got them. Barely though. Oh shit! I bet the Lord Relictor can pile in now. Yep. Okay, Lord Relictor can pile in. I still get to go first with something else. I'm gonna go over here with Moloch and hope that I don't shit the bed and roll 1 something ridiculous. So Moloch first, roll 1. Has to be a 4 up, so that's just 1 mortal wound on him. Okay. Oh, and then does he? No, he's not minus to him. Wow, Moloch.
Well, I guess I'll use the Sequitur since he's going to die.
Yeah, might as well, because he could kill the Trog. That's a lucky roll, right?
Potentially. No penalties, right?
At this point, no.
Yeah, I would have chosen offense for him just because.
Yep, go for it.
-1 for 2 damage.
1 -1, so 5 up. 2 damage. Yeah. So that Trog has 2 wounds. That Trog will go. And he hits you once. He wounds! -2. And you do it. Oh, yay! That last Sequitur just would not die. Okay, pile in with the Relictor and murder some fanatics. Relictors are the ones that aren't very good in combat, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can at least kill something.
There's 3 at -1 for 1 damage.
Okay, so that kills 3 of them. I'll take the 3 over here at this end. They should still be immune. Their leadership 10. Yeah, they would still be immune. Okay, so they're immune, don't need a test.
I think all my units that got hurt got annihilated, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna score 1, 2. Yep. 2 points.
Evens us out, I think.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh, it does. We're tied.
Yeah.
This game.
I really don't think you're doing bad, man. If we roll the middle on one of these turns, we win.
Alright, right, so I go up to 9. And we need to roll. The moon is gone, so we don't roll moon, so we're just going to roll for. Oh, he needs to take 1 more wound, so he goes up to 2.
Okay.
So he's burning. And is that everything else that needs to.
Yeah.
These guys didn't take damage, they can auto pass. You didn't do anything over here that I need to test with, right?
Yep.
Right. Did I do any wounds? No, that happened in your turn. Okay, so we're going to. So why don't you roll to see which one of these objectives are, and then we will roll. So down there, okay? And then we're going to roll priority. 3.
You got it.
Ooh, I got it. I think I take it because.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. So if you can deny me from taking it,
Yeah.
you basically, yeah, you win.
Okay, I think yeah, plus the Geminids aren't in a place that are going to hurt me, they're just going to hurt you. Okay, so, or you can just move them off. So I will take the priority, and you may move the Geminids.
What's their move?
8. And they need to end within 6 of each other. You can just be like, go away!
Yeah, we'll start moving them over here.
Just don't fly over your own bros. Just kind of loop around there. There you go. There you go.
4.
Good
Yeah,
enough.
that's 6.
Okay. All right. You don't even have to come up here and kill these guys because you're just gonna stand there and score, and I can't do it. It's the worst. This is the worst game ever. All right, so then I'm gonna go on a 4-up. They get to regen. Nope. Mauling doesn't need to regen. On a 4-up, he gets extra command points. Nope. The king on a 4-up gets extra command points. Nope. So I just get 1 more command point. Then I think that's that. The moon doesn't need to crash down on you. I need to do magically deliciousness. My magically deliciousness is going to be the king will cast. Where's that guy? Oh, he's right there. This guy's going to cast a fatty great green spite. Goes off.
Try and counter.
Might as well, right? Okay, great green spite. I'm gonna do D6 mortals, and he's gonna shoot it at. If I get a big enough roll, I can get rid of the ballista. I'll put it on those. Yeah, how many do I have? How many wounds are left on the ballista?
5.
So I have a 1/3 chance of killing it. Let's go for the ballista. 1/3. Boom! Wow, that was like, okay. Then we're going to go with the king. The king is going to cast spiders. You can try and stop it
I
with.
cannot. I don't have any movements.
Okay, so spiders are going to come out. No? Yes. Spiders come out. Actually, I can come even over like that, so you can't move through that gap. And you have to go all the way around there. Okay. Woo! Defensive measures in place! Now, which thing am I rolling? They have 6 wounds left. I can try and kill one of them by rolling this and getting just average. I kill 1 castigator. So let's go with castigators. I kill 1 castigator with spiders biting them in the butt.
It's not a good way to go.
Not a good way to go. Okay, then the king will try and cast a hand of Gork as well, or does he do naked? How many wounds are left on the Relictor? 4 or 3? 3. Let's have the king cast Hand of Gork. Right? Or does he just spell the Geminids and have them ready for next turn? Ooh, he's not going to get anything off anyways. Let's do Hand of Gork. No, let's get rid of the Geminids. Getting rid of the Geminids, final answer. +1 is a 7. I still don't get it off. I told you I wouldn't matter. Alright, so then we're going to go to movement. I do not want to go to where you can shoot me. And I can't shoot you with enough stuff to matter because you still have 5 models in. So I will move this troll back here, still scoring. But just back here. And I'll move Moloch, still scoring just right there. I don't know what I'm going to do enough damage there. Maybe the spiders will just eat you eventually. The fanatics are stuck in, so they don't get to move. These guys can move. He can move. I want to get him away from the Geminids. He's safe from the Geminids right now. What do I want to do with the big claw? Which one is the priority one? This turn? That one. That one's priority?
Yes.
Okay. I wondered if, yeah, I could probably move them to charge in there, and then these guys can build a counter in your turn. That's what I do. Okay, so these guys are going to move to charge in on the Lord Buttlicker. I say that with love. Say that with love, Lord Buttlicker. For you are my favorite model.
He's not ashamed of it.
I know, right? This guy will move up to there, so Blob forward! Blob forward to victory! I think I want to keep this guy within 3 back here just a little bit. So he can maybe still throw a green spike next turn. Sure. The king, I want him to move around his 4 inches here. And I want, that's it for movement. Shooting, Bat Squig. Bat Squig is going to target Casco Gator. Or, yeah, we'll go to Casco Gator. 5 up, no. He can't see anybody, so he cannot shoot. Doesn't shoot. The king shoots with 6 attacks, and he wants to shoot the Sequators. He's going to sequet them in the face. I hit you 4 times. I wound you 3 times.
Okay. Rank 2, right?
-1.
-1. I need 5, so reroll it.
Reroll it once.
And 1.
Once I just killed that one that had 1 wound. Well, that's a kick in the pants. I was hoping to do more there. Alright, so that's the shooting phase. We need to go to the charging phase. We will charge with the Night Goblin Horde. They get a 7. What do you think? Can I get some bros? Yeah, we're getting some bros over there. Alright. Let's move your burning disease. Probably I need to end one guy within half an inch, but I don't want to take up too much space because I want my fanatics to get in there more than these guys. This does give me a few more guys in there.
Well, you can just leave it on the outside of the fanatics, so when the fanatics pile in that way.
Yeah, like that. That matter should be able to attack. Okay, and then we roll a 7, so I can shove this whole block like this. We'll shove this whole block up like this. And those guys can come up here. They're not going to get in, but they can come up there. So we'll do that. Let's put this there. Blob forward. King's not going to charge because he's a coward. That guy, he wouldn't be able to get anywhere, so he's not charging. Okay, then we're going to no charges over here. Over here, we go to the combat phase. He does his free thing on them. And I have 3 command points. I will spend. You have a whole turn after this. I will spend one to give the fanatics rerolls at the start of this turn.
Okay.
So they do mortals on 6s to wound. Fanatics get to reroll 1s, and that's that turn. And then we're going to start with fanatics. Fanatics are going to pile in 3 inches. We're going to pile this guy in around like this. This guy over here. This guy here. This guy here. This guy here. This guy here. Alright, it looks like I have 5 that are around him that can swing. Those 5 do this number of attacks. Ugh, seriously.
I think you're gonna be fine.
23. Yikes, ouch. Sometimes fanatics, when they just get going, they just get nutty. These ones are nutty tonight. 23. These hit on 4s, re-rolling 1s. That new generic thing is super dope, right?
Yeah, it's a huge buff.
Because normally you wouldn't be able to do this kind of stuff. All the garbage. Wow, that is super ridiculous roll.
My relictor's gonna be fine.
This poor relictor.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, he's totally cool. 3s. Ugh. Alright, poor relictor. That made it -2. He does get a cover.
So the saves are at 4. Woohoo! That'll be fine. Watch this. Watch this. Oh no, he's dead. He's very dead.
Poor guy. Okay. Yeah, I think
He's good.
that's that. I will go to 3, 4 points for me.
Yep.
Okay, it's still anybody's game though. Like I feel like this could swing still.
There's a chance.
Okay, so 4 points puts me at 13. Right?
Alright.
Go ahead.
I still have 2 evocators left, so we'll do that.
Hello, Great Cable Studios.
They'll empower the castigators.
Castigate!
Oh no, they'll dispel.
No, don't dispel the spiders!
When I dispel, what do the spiders do again?
If you end a movement or charge within 6 inches of them, we roll the damage dice on them.
Okay.
So that is 6 dice. You roll 6 dice, and a 5 or a 6 is a roll.
I'm gonna try this with the gem.
Wait, at the end of the turn, I might bring in my 2 units before you go. Alright, this is the ones with stab us on a 4-up. Yes, the one with shoot us on a 4-up. Yes, I get them both back! Carry on, I'll put them out.
Gonna try and dispel the geminids. 9? I think that does it.
So I will have you.
And that's the end of my hero phase.
Wait, I get all of the things. Look, this is. They were 20. Oh, I get 10. I get 10 guys back. What my math's wrong. Alright, so I get all of that, and then I get 1 more, and 5. 4. They have to come in within 12. Outside of 3. I'm gonna put these ones. Actually, I'm gonna put these ones over here. Within 12. Outside of 3. Ow! I really just hurt my hand with my tape measure. You know, as you do. So put 2 there. There. Okay, there's a little unit there. And then the bow boys, I have you guys. And yeah, I'm not even going to bring back any netters in this unit. I just want them to be able to shoot next turn. So they're going to come on here in 12.
In that case, I'm gonna concede.
Boom.
I was gonna try and get over there.
Is there a middle?
Yeah, there was a chance if I could get over there, and if we rolled it like next turn or something, there was a way I could tie it up. But if you have that many guys there, it's not going to happen.
Well, you could shoot them.
I don't think I'm in range. In range for him, and those two.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, even if I kill 3, bring you down to 7. I was running with the evocators. The idea was just that I have 2 and you only have 1 dude in there.
Right.
So if I got there, I could take it. But yeah, there's no way out.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to keep the castigators here to hold this point. And so if I don't take that, I get 1 point at the end of this turn, putting me at 10 versus your 13. Even if this rolls up, I go up to 13, but then you get 2 points, so you still take it.
Okay.
Yeah. Good game though, man.
Yeah, that was fun. That was crazy. It felt swingy, like back and forth, back and forth. Let's see, how many do you score this turn? You get the 1?
I just get the 1.
The 1, right? So I'm going to put that in there, just for completion's sake. So 10.
Yeah, I did a few things wrong that game. I don't think I should have charged my Lord Arcanum in there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really, well, maybe not, but I don't know that was wrong. I guess he did have more he was scoring already, so he didn't need to go and kill trolls.
Yeah, and I think it would have been better to keep him back here to be able to reinforce either the middle or the left
Yeah,
side.
and he could have held the middle or threatened the middle on me because, you know, I could, if I moved out like I did, he could have just ran right in. So yeah, I think maybe you're right. Maybe you should have done that.
And I think I should have tried to get the Relictor more in tune with the other guys. I run into that problem with him where, like, I want to make him versatility with what he can translocate, but at a certain point, it's like I just have to commit to one of the lanes
Right.
and then hope that he can grab something.
Do you start with him deployed or do you drop him in?
I start with him deployed,
Right.
because otherwise he doesn't get a cast phase.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there wasn't a whole. Well, maybe just the 1 Arcanum thing. Because yeah, you probably could have claimed that. And maybe because there were a couple times where your guys weren't going to get in combat, and you chose to empower them. You could have used those to dispel stuff, which would have probably helped you a little bit, like dispelling the Geminids instead of empowering when you're not really going to use it, right?
That's actually a really good call.
Yeah.
I definitely should have done that.
Or dispelling the Palisade, even, because then you could have been able to move into that back corner without taking the minus to hit.
I always forget about dispelling. Like, it's
Yeah.
a weird thing in my mind where evocators can only cast Empower, so I don't think they can do that.
Right.
Even though it doesn't.
Well, does it say that they can dispel? It should say, like, they can cast a spell or dispel. If they can dispel, it'll say that they can. So.
I took to unbind one spell in your enemy.
Perfect. Yeah. So there you go. So you could use those some of the times where they weren't gonna do anything anyways.
Yeah, I think that's actually a really good call. I forget how much you use those endless spells to good effect.
Yeah.
That ballista run where you hit everything was just brutal.
Yeah. They were just so clustered up. I could just go. Yeah, that was. Ugh. Geminids are so good. Like they made them 60 points, and I still think I would take them at 80 points. Like they're just that good.
They're really good. Every time I see them hit the table, I fucking hate it.
You're like, no! Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that
and
was a
close.
good game.
Very close. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. I think we're going to shut it down now and head home. So thanks for tuning in. We will catch you, I think, Wednesday. We should be playing again Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.